that she'd have to hang around there for a little while. And I don't know if I had any plans for supper, and I said, no, not yet.
Depends on what you're going to ask me.
Now, you said Vinton County.
Vinton.
Now, is there a...
That's Vinton. V-I-N-T-O-N.
And is that the cemetery? Is there a cemetery down there where there's a lot of family buried?
No, the Salem Cemetery, it's in Jackson County.
Jackson County. That's what I was trying to remember.
Not too far out of Vinton, but it's in Jackson County.
Okay.
Yeah, there's Mace's dad, his mom, his uncle, 2 of his sisters, 1 of his brothers, and our baby.
Okay. Because I've noticed that when I was looking on the ancestry stuff, they kept saying the same cemetery. And that must be Salem. Yes. That's it. Okay. I'd like to go down and get pictures so I can make sure I have the right dates for everything.
We have been down there for a long time. Last time we was down there, Shirley and Gary took us.
Wow.
And that was a while before we moved.
Yeah.
So.
I think Missy and I are going to drive down there this summer.
How far away is it?
I don't know. How far away would that be?
Oh, I don't know. It's probably an hour and a half drive.
Okay.
I don't know if I could.
It's beautiful down there, though.
Yeah.
In Jackson, that area.
I don't know. I don't know if I could get, if I get to Wellston, I could go to the cemetery, but I don't know if I could go from here. It's been so long since it's been.
I could get you to Wellston. I have a GPS that would help me.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a good fun.
So.
You would find it then.
So you guys lived down in Vinton when you first got married? And then you lived
And
in...
that's where his dad had a farm and my dad had a farm. They farmed in Benton County.
Oh, okay. And then when did you move to Laurelville?
Oh, well, we moved to Laurelville. Shirley was born in 51. We moved to Laurelville in the fall of 50.
Oh, okay.
At Thanksgiving, around Thanksgiving. So then we had that big snow.
Is there like a... what's it
big
called?
snow.
Like a blizzard?
He was working in Columbus, and he walked from Circleville to Adelphi, where we lived, for road running, and he just walked across fields, across fences and everything. And
What year was that?
I didn't know.
51.
I didn't know. No, it was 50 in there.
Oh, 50. Okay.
Thanksgiving. I didn't know whether he was coming home or if Opal and Bob lived in Columbus. I was hoping he'd gone home with Bob, and you know, I didn't have no telephone, so he couldn't call me. And I was sitting by the kitchen window, and the snow had drifted, but it blowed the snow, and there was just a wide strip along the house where there snow, and he come walking. He walked past the window, and me and the kids ran to the door, and I opened the door, and he just fell in, and he had on, then he had on a pair of coveralls and his shoes and everything, and he was just crusted in snow.
Wow.
And he was just about give out. We got him a chair and he sat down, and the kids, Jennison Jr. and me, we took his shoes off and got his coats off and got him something to eat and drink, and he was just about tuckered out.
How far would that have been? How many miles?
Well, from here to Adelphi.
Yeah, how long is it from here to Adelphi?
How far is from here to Adelphi?
But you walked that whole way?
Uh-huh. Him and another fellow, but the other fellow, then he stopped off and stayed with some friends.
Wow.
And he wasn't Mason stayed with, but Mason said he was worried about me and the kids. He didn't know whether we so he walked, but we was fine. They went just, we burned coal at his house, and he went and got a load of coal, and we was snug. And we didn't have very many groceries. We was short on groceries, but we had plenty of canned stuff in the cellar, so we could have got along. But he walked there anyway.
So what did you do in Columbus?
He worked at Columbus Plastics. They made plastic bowls and everything, and all kinds of plastic stuff.
And how did you get back and forth then?
He drove.
Okay.
But he rode with the man, but they made it to Circleville. But they couldn't, but they way of getting from Circleville to Adelphi. Their cars was left in Circleville.
Wow.
How do you spell Adelphi?
Adelphi is
A-D-L-E, let's see, how is that?
A-D-E-L
PHI?
P-H-I.
Yeah, A-D-L-E-P-H-I, that's something like that. I think that's what it's spelled.
Wow. I can't imagine. I'm going to try this fall to walk a half marathon. And it's 13 miles. But I can't imagine walking like
Well,
that.
it's not any, I don't think it'd be any farther than that.
Well, but I've never done that though.
I know,
So
that's me.
the idea of that's a long way, Grandpa.
Oh, well, when he was young, when he's grown up down in Vinton County, and when he's home, he walked everywhere he went. Nobody had any car. Everybody, boys didn't have cars like they do now.
If I got any place, I walk.
Wow.
So,
But I,
Wow.
Wait,
It's
no.
from here, like where we are, to Adelphi. It's 14.8 miles.
oh, 14.
It says walking, it would take an average person 4 hours and 52 minutes to walk.
I said 13, she'd go, I said around 13. So.
You just said almost 15 miles you walked, Grandpa, to get home that day.
well, I've walked that for many times.
He'd walk up or go to dance when he was growing up.
I didn't worry about the miles. I'd start from down southern Ohio, go to West Virginia.
Yeah, he'd come out to our house when we lived in West
That
Virginia.
was
Really?
200 miles.
And you would walk it?
Well,
And
no, I didn't walk all the way, but I
whenever
walked,
you needed to.
if I couldn't get a ride, I'd walk the way.
Until you
Somebody
could
come
get another
along,
ride?
Pick up.
I
But,
remember, I
a
remember
few
him
times.
coming out there.
And I went out there and come back. And I'd make a trip in one day,
Wow.
100 miles.
So did you say he'd walk for a dance?
Oh, yeah.
Did you like to dance, Grandpa?
Oh, yeah.
How could you dance after walking 15 miles?
Huh?
I said, how could you dance after walking 15 miles?
You like to dance?
I would just go to the dance to sit.
He was a good
Yeah,
dancer.
yeah.
I wasn't with a nickel, but he was good.
I never worried. If I wanted to go someplace, I just went.
I didn't know you danced, ever.
What was his best dance?
It was square dance.
I went
Square dance?
Square dancing.
towards West Virginia several times. And I never had a car to go in, that is, not till we was older. Well, that was,
Yeah,
that
there
was
dance
when
halls
I
all
was
over the place
about
down there.
15, 16, 17 years old. And I was going here to West Virginia just backwards and forwards.
Wow.
I'd go out there and stay a few days, come back.
Kind of puts my riding my bike to Secor Park 5
Right,
miles
yeah,
in
that's
perspective,
such a big
doesn't
thing.
it?
Wow.
We don't even let
Now-
our kids out of our house.
So what you mean? Well, times was different then than they are
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, sometimes it was a necessity. You just had to. There wasn't a
Yeah,
choice.
Right. But
I'm still stuck on you dancing, Grandpa.
Huh?
I didn't know you ever danced.
Oh, I done a lot of things people didn't know about.
Yeah, I heard about something about moonshine.
Yeah.
Do you drink moonshine, Grandpa?
I'm sorry.
Well,
I hope you knew about that.
Yeah,
I
oh,
never made no moonshine, but I drank some. Once
he
in a while.
knew people that did.
Yeah.
That was Junior that tattled on you there. Junior told us that one.
But he never was a big drinker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he never was a big drinker. And since after we got married, he never drank any. But he
It's-
was never.
So remember when he went to the hospital and they asked him if he drank.
And he was
saying-
talking about the fact he had moonshine, and you said, not since we've been married you haven't.
They
And
said,
he
well, when
"What?"
did you? Well, back in 19
Because
so and
remember
so.
he said,